All right, so thanks for watching another stream. Thanks for watching another video. My name is Dennis, and I love talking about Tesla deal hacking, as I like to call it, but basically just getting the best deal on Tesla at the best financing rate. So definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested, and definitely check out my Patreon link down below in the description where you can support the channel and get access to the ultimate Tesla buying guide out there. And today's live stream is partnered with Mint Mobile, where you can save money on your mobile phone plan for as low as $15 a month, but more on that later. So let's take a look at it. Tesla has lowered the financing rate for the Tesla Model S and the Tesla Model X. It's now down to 5.59%. It was 5.99%. What's interesting with this, though, is that the Cybertruck is still at 5.99%. So we can see this if you go to any Tesla Model S or Model X and play around with the financing calculator. We can see that the interest rates are as low as 5.59% all the way up to 10.85%. And there's really no difference between 36 and 72 months. Even the 60 months and 72 months are still at a, I guess, lower rate. I don't know if I would call this attractive or not. And then switching to the 84-month term puts you at 6.64%. This, of course, is different than the Model 3 and the Model Y. Model Y, of course, all across the board is 1.99, and the Model 3 right now across the board is 1.99, but then if you do a 72 months, it's 2.99. Tesla just made that change yesterday to make it a little bit worse, and maybe it was getting too expensive for them. Certainly, it seems like that is what a lot of people were choosing, to, at least what the term was, because we put a poll out there. We asked the channel, like, what financing term do you usually do now that Tesla Model 3 has been increased to 2.99% for the 72-month term? And actually, an overwhelming 50% said they actually do a 72-month term for financing their vehicles. I didn't say Tesla directly, but I guess it could be assumed because most people probably voting on this poll could be doing a Tesla vehicle. And so that's why I feel like if you're trying to get this low interest rate of 1.99 or even 2.99, I would try and throw in your order sooner than later, because Tesla could and will change their offer in the next few months, and it could be very flexible, just like how I think like they're probably going to change this Tesla referral code offer in the near future. So don't forget to use a Tesla referral code just like the one down below in the description, so you can get an extra $1,000 off your Tesla Model 3, Model Y, S, or even X. And jumping to Model S and Model X, or jumping back to Model S and Model X, we can see there's a lot of different various deals right now. Model S, I mean, you can easily find one, what, $4,000, $5,000, $6,000 off, which is really nice. Of course, none of these qualify for the tax credit, and a lot of these do have demo mileage as well, like around 1,000 to 2,000 miles. And I would say if it's got like 1,000 miles, I wouldn't, feel that bad about it. I mean, maybe the tires might be worn just a little bit, but you're getting like a $4,000 discount. So I would say this is a pretty decent deal, and I would choose to get one of these. Model X is a little bit of a different story. You can get a $4,000 to $5,000 discount, but a lot of these do not qualify for the tax credit. So if you qualify for the tax credit, it's a little bit tough of a sale to try and get one of these. Some of these you can get the tax credit, but then there's no discount on it. So it's like this catch-22, especially if you qualify for the tax credit on it. But of course, Model X does have this option where if you get full self-driving, you get the most expensive feature wave. So like 6-seater, you can get that absolutely for free if you're interested. And moving to Cybertruck, unfortunately, maybe they forgot to change this, but it's still 5.99 for all the different financing. So Cybertruck still is at a higher 5.99 rate. But I do expect all these different rates for the Model S and Model X to come down in the next few months, maybe as a promotion. But one thing that I noticed that was pretty interesting, because we take a look at inventory on this page and see what the inventory levels are for Tesla, and look at Model Y. It actually was selling over the past few weeks or past couple days for this like end of month push, maybe because the referral program was that just enough kick to push people over the edge, take delivery. And we can see Model 3 kind of staying the same, Model X also staying the same, and then Model S at the bottom at the lowest, but also still staying the same as well. So Model Y is the big mover for here, and we really didn't see anything different. So maybe it was just that extra $1,000 off plus the financing of 1.99 plus that referral code discount, just like the one down below in the description. So you can get that extra $1,000 off. Don't forget to click it open and use it if you're going to be placing your order. And of course, PSA for Model S and Model X owners, and maybe even Cybertruck, if you haven't applied or you already applied before, make sure to rehash and apply again so you can get this lower interest rate of 5.59. It is definitely possible as long as you have not taken delivery of your vehicle. Once you take delivery of the vehicle, unfortunately, your financing is locked in and there's really nothing that can be done at the end of the day. But of course, we are waiting. We're waiting for a great rate. Like, we're waiting for this rate. Like, shout out to Darren for posting this Model Y Midnight Cherry Red. I mean, that's great and everything. Midnight Cherry Red looks fantastic. But of course, you know where my eyes went immediately. I saw this now available for 0% offer that was plastered right on the side of this Model Y. Of course, Darren is in a different country, not in the US at all. And so all the other countries are getting better interest rates, but of course their vehicles could be more expensive as well. But it is very interesting to see all these different offers that are happening. And we just want our 0%. And I know a lot of people down in the comments are posting and writing like, we want 0%. And I even put a poll out there. What Tesla deal are you waiting for in Q4? And 51% said they want 0.99 financing. In second place, people wanted a $5,000 discount, and then all these other different ones down below. And so we want lower interest rates. It seems like that is what pushes the needle. So if Tesla wants to clear out and get every single vehicle off of the lot, or not every, most of the vehicles off the lot, they know they need to do a crazy offer. And so maybe that's why they're kind of lowering rates-ish, kind of raising rates, because what goes up, I guess, has to come down. And so certainly we could see some really cool promotions in the near future. But definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Let me know what your thoughts on it. Let me know what you're thinking.